The weird thing about the treasure maps in this game is I don't think anybody ever talks about them, huh? There's never anyone saying like, yeah, even just like ambient dialogue or whatever, you know? I could totally imagine a situation where you're going by and like a guard will say, I found a treasure map the other day on a fucking guy I killed. You know how the guards are. You know how the guards are. Took me to a nice silver ingot. Made it into a fun, cool little dagger. Some shit like that. Was definitely worth killing that guy. When we had last left the last Dragonborn, the super cool fun wrap-up journey continued. Yes, they were looking for more vampire parts. In this time, got a pair of hands, but was missing a ring finger partially. And of course, did lots of Thieves Guild stuff. And who could forget the staff that made a poop noise? Now it was time to continue, and perhaps this time seek out, yes, finally, a treasure map location at long last. This is the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't know why it's so spooky this time. Zoop. There we go. Oh, oops. Hang on, let me adjust my notebook here. It has all of our reading and information in it. There we are. Also, we should consider next time we go up there, we really need to look at that, yeah, I do have a Great Welkin Stone on me, which is one of the reagents, evidently, that I need. But a ruined book, too. And some salt, but that should be fine. That should be easy enough to find. But yeah, at the Atronach Forge, next time we're up around there. Are there ruined books in here? There's gotta be, right? Gotta be. Why would the Thieves Guild not have ruined books? My god, do they not have ruined books? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if we do have any. Holy shit, maybe we don't have any. Okay. I mean, where's the place I could just get some? I guess next time we're inside of a dungeon, right, for our vampire objectives. Alright, well, let's go turn in our 2 Thieves Guild hootenannies, which I did accomplish in between videos, of course, as per usual. No clue how far we are into this, right? At minimum, I think we've done 4 per video. At minimum.
Always
I want to say more often than not doing over 4.
A pleasure, as always, boss.
There we go. Extra work. More numbers.
Have a client looking to have a
I'll do it.
Great. Watch yourself out there, boss.
It's one thing to say you've got
and you burglary.
Amazing what people leave laying around. I handled the. If you don't like that kind of work, talk.
Yep.
We've actually stolen.
Oh shit! This one's at Helga's bunkhouse.
Don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild.
It's been a long time
since
anyone joined us.
Come on, Riften. Oh, Markarth. Alright, fine. But still, we got 1 Riften. That ain't bad. Okay, let's track that one. Helga's bunkhouse. Good. Alright, let's head on over here. Does every single shop have a ledger? Or is there, like, a shop that has its own building that for some reason doesn't have a ledger? That'd be quite wild. Okay, let's head on over here, and over this way. Because even Helga's bunkhouse isn't like a normal, you know, it's not a normal vendor lord area that you typically go to. I'm not even sure if Helga sells stuff. You definitely can't rent a room, but I'm not sure if Helga sells, like, you know, bread or soup or something. Hey.
Oh,
yeah, you don't. You don't even sell stuff.
More from me?
It's a fine day.
Yeah, this is a business that a player can't actually operate with. Weird. Oh shit, I just took the mead. Here, I'm gonna drink it real quick before I forget. Oh, there it is at the top. Great. Okay.
Sure, leave. Has that not like you?
Anything else in her, like, Den of Iniquity that we should be interested in? Maybe a ruined book, huh?
She said she'll have it soon.
No,
She
she's
still
just
has
got,
her
like,
job at the meadery for
hardcore
now,
pornography.
so she'll be able to pay us.
Why do you
Okay,
insist on defending
good.
that woman? All she does with her money is spend it on that dark
Hey,
elf
good to
garbage.
see you again.
Let's head on out over here. Something about dark elf garbage. Probably talking about me. Let's head on out of here. There we are. Good, good, good. And then we'll turn this one in, see what we get. Hey, maybe we'll get another Riften one. Wouldn't be too bad. Good. Down here. And we'll chat with Delvin again. Every so often I do take a peek over there. Just hoping against hope that maybe that big black box will have appeared. But no. What a really wild bunch of shit, huh? Did they ever end up doing anything like that again? Does Fallout 4 have anything ridiculous like that where you do a whole bunch of like Radiant quests or
Always
something,
a
you
pleasure,
finally get
boss.
something at the end?
What can I do for you?
I don't think so.
Got all your gold ready, boss?
Here we
You
go.
can count
Extra work.
About time. Brynjolf's been getting on to me about money.
Okay, yeah, more numbers then.
Okay,
I'll do it.
here you go, boss. All the details.
Alright. Numbers job. Windhelm. Shit. Okay. So where do we need to go for Sunderstone Gorge to kill this Nightmaster vampire? Kinda out here. Yeah, I'm wondering if we could hit Markarth and then run back over, you know? Yeah, let's hit Windhelm, Markarth, and then run to Sunderstone Gorge. And I think we'll be good to go, you know? Oh, we should also check our first map and see if it's anywhere on the way that we could even guess. Right, well here, we'll do it when we get out. Right. Okay. Let's head on over here. That way we can enjoy the nice boiling sunlight. Good. Alright. Let's head over here. Great, great, great. No thieves lately in my recent comings and goings. Yeah. Fairly chill times out here in Riften lately. What can you do? Okay. Head on out here. Alright. And then we'll check it right now. Let's see what we got.
I know you.
Nope, sorry, no you don't. Okay, so we need to look for treasure map? Yeah. 1. Okay. Oh yeah, Riverwood. Okay, yeah, I know where this is. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, this one ain't too bad. We could maybe even hit that one after our fun little excursion, you know? Or maybe we go from Riverwood to our destination. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Okay. Here, we'll even put a marker down. Man, maybe we've even already grabbed this treasure just incidentally. Can you do that? Can you pick up the treasure without even having the treasure map? I have no idea.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Okay. Like to hire your
Where do you want to
carriage.
go?
I want to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There we are. Over here.
You ever met one of them cats?
Now also, I did stow away.
I think they called him.
I moved around some of our
There's whole
inventory
countries full of
between
them down south.
our persons and Mirrorwatch. So we're kind of good in that regard. At least for the time being. Oh shit. Okay. Head on over here. Let's track this. Windhelm. The Corner Club. Alright. Sure enough. Speed on along. Here's a question. When's this Skyrim video gonna be going out? Because of course, don't forget, I'm recording these in advance. For the next, I don't know, 3, 2, 4, something like that. But, it's because I'll be out of town. However, that means that you won't hear in the Skyrim video closest to the Starfield little trailer, you won't hear what I think, but rest assured, the Starfield trailer is coming. The big gameplay super show-off 2.0. It's coming again.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a
Either
seat and
way,
get the cold
really,
out.
really looking forward to that. Let's see, on up this way. Good. Take care of the ledger. Great. Any ruined books up here? Just a slew of money just out here. I'm taking it. Okay. Sure. No ruined books from the looks of it. Okay. Any salt? Just flour in the sack. Nothing there. How about this one? Apples. Okay. How about this other smaller sack? There's a basket. Toss it over. Can we actually throw the basket through this hole? Or is there collision with this hole? I think there's collision with the hole. Maybe the basket is too big. Hang on. Let's try with a flagon. Oh my god, and they said that levitation was outlawed. Look at this. The new Nissus Corner Club. They have their own secrets. Okay. Good. Couple potatoes. Just as well, look at the sack here. I wonder if originally the baskets weren't meant to be physicsable objects, but instead were meant to be like the sacks and that they were storage containers that didn't move. You know? Because look at that. It's very clearly meant to be leaning up against the basket and be immovable. Huh. Weird. Okay. Let's head on down and around. Look at this as well. How strange. So much of Riften's interiors is weird as fuck. Well, Windhelm. Why is Windhelm so fucking weird? You know, there's so many odd design choices about it. It feels like it's such an early on design town for some reason or the other. From there being doorways where you spawn in and you're like a million years away from anything, it's just a big open room, or you're just like right on top of something immediately, to this weird shit. I don't think there's these kinds of weapon racks anywhere else in the game aside from player-owned establishments and places that do sell weapons, right? Certainly none back here that's just like set dressing. I don't know. It's very odd.
Niranye, I just have to know.
It makes all of Windhelm feel so weird.
My what now?
What?
You
Don't like those eyes you got.
Where do you get
There's
your
a bad
goods?
hunger to them.
I am always amazed at how you manage to sell things so cheaply.
Naranya, you need me to take him out?
Killed, justice was done.
Well,
Might sound
I'll want to
harsh,
meet
but it's
them the
how
next
I
time they're
feel.
around. Maybe you can give an introduction.
I can
I'll
get him.
consider it. Many of the people I deal with here are secretive. You know how it is.
Of course. I understand completely. You just put us in a room, and I'll do all the talking. No worries at all.
Okay. Does this bit of dialogue only occur if you have unlocked her as a fence? Right? So no matter what, if you're hearing the dialogue, you are in the
Someone
room.
useful is around.
Okay, let's get out of here.
The Great Quarter is not
Yeah, in
much to
another
look at
situation,
now, but it
these
wasn't
doors,
always
did you
so
notice?
bad.
When we go in and out, they don't animate like other doors do. Another weird facet of Windhelm. How bizarre. Windhelm's so bizarre. Yeah, I bet that's it. I bet Windhelm functions. Windhelm is one of maybe the first towns that got fully developed and fleshed out. Maybe not fully, but started having assets made for it, you know? That's why there's so much weird shit. And there's the ground somewhere in here, the infamous, what do you call it, soda can or beer can pull tab or whatever, you know? We've seen it at least once in this playthrough, but it's very infamous, you know? It's just one of the strange little aspects of this town. And shit like this with the stairs in a weird way? I don't know. Windhelm, very weird, very odd. But other doors in the town do open like normal. It's just the Dunmary ones, right? Like these would... Yeah, see? They have their little partial animation.
Not planning any trouble.
And look,
What can
like
I
I
do
said
for
here,
you,
you just
friend?
appear right in front of a place to eat, right? Rather than back here on this rug, you're right up on this. Or that maybe that's because we have so many followers with us, you know. Maybe we'll write that one off. Maybe that one isn't so weird. Maybe that one's user error. But either way, very peculiar about Windhelm, huh? So many odd little bits of it. Which maybe would make sense. Also lending credence to that, to the idea that Windhelm is especially weird. Isn't it Windhelm that's featured in the Skyrim live-action trailer? That's meant to be Windhelm, where the people are like ringing the bell and the dragon shows up and then the Dragonborn shows up to fight the dragon. I think it's meant to be Windhelm. Or at least it has a very heavy Windhelm vibe relative to any other city in the whole game, you know? Okay. Let's continue on over here to Markarth, right? Yeah. There we go. We'll do that. Great.
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your
Where
carriage.
do you want to go?
I want to go to Markarth.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
There we are. Good, good,
You
good.
want to watch out for the Forsworn if you do any traveling around the Reach.
Hmm.
Bloodthirsty bastards, them.
Right, yeah. Especially when it comes to carriage drivers. They hunt you all out. Okay. Over this way. Good. And where do we need to go for this one? The Treasury House. Oh, shit. Okay. Sure. Should we rest here or in Riverwood when we make a landing by way of Odoving? I feel like Riverwood is the ticket. Alright. Head on over here. Treasury House. When was the last time we were in the Treasury House? Wasn't this for the Sidna Mine arc? The Silverblood family stuff? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, look, this is his dead wife or whatever, huh? Okay. Is there even anyone still living in this house? I'm not sure that there is. Okay. Let's see. Inside of your secret treasure. Wow, flawless gems. Incredible. Anything else good here? Tomatoes. Sure, I'll take them. Very eerily quiet right now. Potatoes. And we'll leave the rest. Okay. Let's get on out of here. And we'll call for Odoving. As soon as we get out of the town. Yeah, because is there any other... Are there actually any other doors at all in the entire game that you zone in and out of, but are not animated? Does Windhelm have the only doors anywhere like that? I feel like that's the case, right? And a big detail about those doors not animating is that that's how the doors worked in Fallout 3 and Oblivion. Right? Which lends credence to the idea that Windhelm was made first. You know? Because I want to say all the doors in Fallout 4, right? They're all animated, aren't they? I don't know. Maybe there is a door that isn't animated. I'd believe it. I'd fucking believe it. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, it was the standard in Fallout 3 and Oblivion that whenever you tapped activate on a door, you would just immediately go through. There would be no little delay for the animation to play. Alright, let's do a quick save. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I just casted Ben Will, fucking A. I'm too busy thinking about the weird door situation. Okay, call dragon. There we are. Okay, let's see if Odoving pops out. I hear them. Wait for a couple hours. quick save, and let's get Bend Will now readied. There you are. Oh god. Nope, too low. Alright. Easy enough trajectory, though. Great. Oh my gosh, the music and, like, cicadas really kicked in.
Thuri, shall we fly to... How can I serve you, Thuri?
Let's head over to Riverwood. There we are. Good. It'll be funny we show up here and we've already looted this treasure area, you know? I'm very happy with myself that we managed to figure this one out so easily. Right?
Yes, Thuri. Wagolt. I will land at once.
There we are. Good. That said, you know, Riverwood is practically, like, iconic for anybody who's played much of Skyrim. Because not only, of course, do you go to it multiple times for the main quest, but everybody, well, almost everybody goes through it upon making a new character.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got
Let's see. Oh, hey, Hadvar.
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim.
Alright, dude.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves.
Oh, no.
We got rooms.
Can I get a room?
Sure thing. It's
I
yours
guess we
for
don't
a
even
day.
need to pay for it, right? Oh, whoops.
I'll show you
opened
to
up
your
console
room,
commands.
right this way. Until next time.
Okay. Let's do a quick save and we'll rest until... Let's go for 8 hours.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Good, good, good. Is there anybody still alive in town that we could feed on? Right?
Thank you
Remember, we
so
did
much
kill
for taking
several
care of
folks
those
in here.
thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used
I don't know, we'll just guzzle a blood potion. Why not? We need to get rid of them anyhow. Okay. In between videos, I've been keen on drinking the blood potions too. Because otherwise they're just gonna, like, really build up. Okay. So... is that the log that we're looking for? I feel like that is not it. You know, that doesn't seem like the correct log. But maybe. Let's see. Here. Was it in this side? Or in this one? Huh. Maybe we'd already seen it. I feel like this is it. You know? Let's see here. Treasure map 1. There's Riverwood. And then there's the little island with the bridge, right? And just over this way is what we're looking for, right? Or am I looking at the wrong shit? Yeah, this is the little strip of land, the islet, if you will. And it's not this one, right? Oh, maybe it's that one over there. Oh, no, it's that huge one. It is 100% this huge-ass one. Okay. Here we go. I forgot what side was it in. Oh, this might be it. Hold up. Double check here. Yeah, this is it. This is the fucking first treasure. Alright. Here, I should have some kind of log in my notebook as well. To let me know which ones. Alright. Here, let me just make a new entry in my notebook. Skyrim... treasure... map... hunt. And then... map... 1. Good. Okay. So there are actually chests at the location. Huh. Black soul gem. 20 gold, a diamond, silver jeweled necklace. You know what? We're taking all of it. Right, we deserve it. For finally going to all these places, huh? Okay. Cool. Neat. Let's see, so where's the next one at? Maybe it's also on the way. Do they tend to be in similar... What the fuck? Oh, this one is at Valtheim Towers, right? Yeah, do they kind of start around an area and lead you around the world map? I have no idea. But it would make sense. It would make sense to me. Okay, let's get rid of this and we'll run all the way over here to Sunderstone Gorge. There we go. Good. Okay, let's heal on up. The weird thing about the treasure maps in this game is I don't think anybody ever talks about them, huh? There's never anyone saying like, yeah, even just like ambient dialogue or whatever, you know? I could totally imagine a situation where you're going by and like a guard will say, I found a treasure map the other day on a fucking guy I killed. You know how the guards are. You know how the guards are. Took me to a nice silver ingot. Made it into a fun, cool little dagger. Some shit like that. Was definitely worth killing that guy. What the fuck? But yeah, there's never any mention of it. I think in the core game, is the closest you get the situation with the Daedric pirate, Velexane, that we did not too long ago. I feel like that's the closest you get to any reference about those treasure maps. Otherwise, the only way that you ever know about them is just by finding them, you know? Huh. Weird. Yeah, I'm surprised there's nothing that sort of leads you over to them, or even mentions that they exist in the world, right? Oh shit, look at this. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, it's like a fairy circle. I guess we did this. Okay, look, the troll is pissed. The troll hates it. Alright, fair enough. It is littering. Right, we've done bad. There we go.
Now I'll litter the forest with your corpse.
Alright. Sounds like a fucking Mercer Frey line.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Oh look, Serana hit him and they went, gravity kicked back in. Oh yeah, this is shit that I fished up, huh? This is when we were doing fishing out here. Man. Oh man, yeah, there's a bunch of troll skulls. No wonder that troll's mad. What is a man? There we go. Oh shit, holy fuck. It's really stuck there in the middle of the air. Serana, can you fix that? If you walk into it? No. It's stuck like that forever. Yeah, what can you do? Should I just like throw it all into the water? Maybe. Oh, sorry, Vincent Van Gogh. Sorry, man. Okay, well, we gave it a shot. Okay, let's continue over to our objective. There we are. Good. Let's see over here. Great. See, whenever you see those will just be standard fare now. People will think that that's like a natural occurrence in the world, seeing these little fairy circles of just like trash, just knickknacks everywhere. And it's a sign. It is a sign that something has been there. It's not like, oh, a magical fairy has been here or whatever, right? Oh, if you run around in a circle or something here, something cool will happen or some shit like that, you know? It's not some sort of mystical shit. Said the last Dragonborn was here. The last Dragonborn was in this location, over encumbered. It's a holy site. They're gonna build a shrine there in 10 years' time. Okay. Over here. Good, good, good. Pilgrims will come from all over the land to drop buckets and tankards and shit like that to further build the circle. Incredible. Okay, let's pop a quick save in case we run into issues navigating over here. I think we're okay, right? Well, what side is it even on? It's kind of not north or south. It's straight up west. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. We'll just carefully go through there. Hey, it's a fisherman. God, I thought he was completely naked. Okay. Hey.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
Yeah, I'm a vampire. What do you want? What do you want, man? Come on. Look at her. She's a vampire too. You never seen vampires before? No wonder people are so, like, fallen prey to vampires, right? People are gullible as hell. Nobody's suspecting a vampire. All this shit with the Dawn Guard, we're fucking winning, clearly. All the propaganda we're using and stuff to divert people's attention, fuck, it must be working, like, very, very well. Holy hell. Nobody has a fucking clue. Okay, oh shit, we're still not there. It's at this sort of peak. Okay. Does this mountain range have a name, by the way? I don't know that it does. I mean, it must, right? It must. Surely if it doesn't have a name from here, it has one from, like, ESO or some shit, you know? Because I know for a fact, thanks to the incredible map in Oblivion, these are the Gerald Mountains, right? But this range right here, this, like, ridge, I don't know. I remember the Bloated Man's Grotto is around here. For some reason, laughing about people just running out here to fart and burp. I don't know, that just really stuck with me. Oh god, there's a dead-ass horse, too. Oh my gosh, must have been the Forsworn, huh? Another carriage driver fallen ill. Oh no, wait, I think this is something else. This is one of our little creation club who's a what's-its, huh? Yeah. Jeez. Alright. How did this even happen? Did the bandits or whoever did this, they set the booby traps? And then someone pulling the wagon stepped on them? That's wild. How do you not see that when you're traveling on the road with a wagon? Like, you're going pretty slow. It'd be one thing if you were driving a carriage or whatever, but if you're the one pulling it, fuck. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, hang on. The traps. The bear traps. Well, Serana set one off, but they were both still active. Oh my god, that's it. This, like, caravaneer? This person pulling the wagon with, I don't know, all of their ridiculous pots and bowls and broom and shit, and spare hat. They didn't run over the bear traps, because they're still set. They saw the bear traps, but they were pulling the wagon and they were going too quick. Right? They were trying to divert the cart off course, and they were like, whoa! It was just some ridiculous, like, slapstick comedy moment. Like, fucking, if you're in Valheim with the fucking pole wagons, you know what I'm talking about? Pulling the pole wagons? Fucking A, you're pulling the pole wagon over here, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, you're trying to divert. Uh-oh, a couple bear traps in the way. Don't want to get got by the fucking Forsworn or some bandits, or even Falmer if they somehow use bear traps now. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're diverting too much. Oh, you tip over. All the pots and bowls, the cast iron pots, they go flying everywhere. Oh, my gosh. And to make matters worse, you also trip, slamming your head into this rock, dying instantly. Incredible. A crime scene thought out and discovered. Look at that. It wasn't the bandits at all. It was them trying to avoid them. Incredible. That's environmental storytelling for you. Look at that. There's an environment and you get to tell the story. How the fuck do I get to this cave? Hey, can I get some environmental storytelling to tell me what the fuck I'm doing? Is this it right here? Shit, this might be it. Okay. Oh god. What the fuck? Is it? What the hell are we doing? This can't be it, right? This... that ain't it. Okay. Oh, hey, what's that? I don't know, it's just some brownish grass. Yo, how do we get over there? What in the world? This is fucked up. We're never gonna get this vampire shit dealt with. Okay. Over here. There we go. Gosh, who's the lesser vampire now? I can't even figure out how to get to their horrifying vamp cave. There we go, here it is. They sure do let you know who's here. Okay. Look at this asshole. Oh shit, I might not even be able to kill you. Okay, thank goodness he went running. God, I'm trying to use my foos to stun you, but I can't. I can't even do it. There we go, I had to stow my fucking weapon. There we are. Good. And the moose has watched. Ugh. Human heart. Okay. Let's see. Let's heal on up. Great. And let's head inside. Take care of these vampires. Got some skeletal dudes. Sure. Yeah, I can't remember when we were in this dungeon. Sunderstone Gorge? Look at this. Arch Necromancer just hanging out by a bonfire.
Just a scrap.
Jesus. Shit is shaking all over the place. Okay. Good. Oh, because a whole bunch of rocks fell. How'd that even happen?
Where'd you come from?
Good. Got you. There's one of these big, freaky-ass mammoth maneuver units. Oh, God. Can I even disarm it somehow? Look, I bet I did this last time, huh? I bet that fortify health... Yeah, look. That's totally me. That's a 2,917 valued potion. That's 100% ours. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's head on through. Got that skeleton.
Who's there?
Little skeever. Boom. Okay, do we need a soul trap to pop off? Yeah, I guess we do have a black soul gem. There we are. Jesus, all sorts of shit is popping off. Okay, go. Oh my gosh, didn't I actually just recently put out a short of me in this cave? What the fuck? I think I did. Maybe that was the last time we were in here. It would have been video like 320 something, I think. Oh my god. That's wild. What a coincidence. Okay. There we are. Good. Yeah, I think it was even a short that was recommended or suggested by a viewer like you. This little fucking piece of shit. Shit. Okay.
Is someone there?
Nope, no one is here. Oh, okay, someone is here. It's me. Eat shit. Boom. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see. You got anything good on you? Conjure a foul zombie. I'll take your money.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
Okay. I mean, Serrano, this is barely a cave now. Look at this place. It's more ruins than cave. Man, so you're telling me there's a Nightmaster vampire in here somewhere?
Where'd you
Oh, yep, there they are. Just a regular master vampire. Good. Oh yeah, we need to be on the lookout for a, what do you call it? A ruined book.
enjoy killing
There we go. Good. Let's see. In this treasure chest. Nothing much. We got Welkin Stone. I guess I'll take it. Okay. Sure. Fire salts. That's useful.
Maybe the clan.
Oh, there's gotta be.
Hunting so chancy. Why not keep a few thralls? Blood whenever you want it.
Oh my god! Necromancy vampires can just talk? I guess they already... Yeah, I guess if you're a vampire, you're already undead and you're talking, you know? In a sense, you are undead and you're not going, ugh. Huh. Okay. Got some fire salts. There's gotta be a ruined book in here.
So hungry all the time now.
Oh my god, they never shut up,
Need
huh?
to hunt again soon.
Or is it just because Serana did it? Oh, here we go. Ruined book. Perfect. An amethyst as well. Okay, where's our little pull switch? There we go. Good. Okay. Cool, and this is where the skeever was. Can I hit one of these? No. I guess I can foos it. Oh. Sorry, Serana. it's the sun. It's the sun, Serana. You know how it is. That's normal. It wasn't me. It's just so bright out. Whew. Jeez. Sometimes it's so bright, Serana, it even bothers me. Okay, let's head over here. Serana just doesn't know how fire works. She's not really sure. She only knows about magic fire. Okay. Now, let's see. Should we try and head over real quick to Valtheim Towers? Nah, let's go over and check out the Thieves Guild stuff, right? Let's call for Odoving. Oh, whoops. Shit. Let's get Sunder back. Here we are. Cool. Do a quick save. Get Bend Will readied as well. Lovely. Yeah, and we can turn in these quests and see what awaits us next. Oh, hey, isn't this one of the Crimson Dirk camps over here, too? Damn, everything's connected. Okay. Let's wait for 2 hours. Whew, I was worried that Odoving was swerving. Would have missed our blast. Ooh, baked potato. Don't report my crime, Odoving.
How can I serve you?
Or I'll report all yours. I know what you dragons did, and it is not very good. I know what y'all got up to. Whew, man, they're not gonna want to hear about this at Solitude. You're gonna be on that chopping block, Odoving. Somebody's not getting into Sovngarde. Alright, let's go on over here. Good, good, good. And hey, maybe we'll get another Rift
I will land at once.
quest, right? Would be quite nice. There we go. Good. Okay, let's pop a quick save just in case shit is popping off inside of the town. We'll see, though. And then we can read another one of our Crimson Dirk books. You know, it'd be really wild if that Crimson Dirk camp right there had the book that we're about to read this video. Holy shit. That would be such a wild circumstance that, frankly, gentle viewer, you should just start a conspiracy video that all of my videos are planned or whatever. Right? Right? If that happens, if that turns out to be the case, I would start giving a side eye to everything that's ever happened in these videos. Right? That is too weird. That is too fucking weird. Alright, let's go on over here. Hey, Vex.
Our guild master graces me.
Well, the burglary is done.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I also want extra work.
Handle.
Burglary
Sure,
again.
sure. We're always looking.
Yeah,
All
I'm in.
right, take this and get out of here.
Yeah, Thieves Guild. Holy shit, we're gonna steal shit? What the fuck?
Good to see you, Lyle.
Okay,
Thanks.
Whiterun. Oh, there's Delvin. Didn't even need a track.
Always a pleasure, boss.
Numbers job.
A
I'm done.
pleasure, as always, boss.
Extra work?
All right. Anything you have a client looking to have a... Yeah, all righty.
Okay,
Good luck
let's see
out
what we
there, boss.
get. Come on, Riften. Come on. Oh, Whiterun. Well, we got 2 Whiterun. Alright,
Yes, Lyle.
that ain't too
Did you
bad.
need something?
Okay, well, as per usual, if you'd like to stick around, we will be reading the next Crimson Dirk's book, right? And I'm guessing next time we'll continue on down this road. We can also, whenever we get a quest that sends us up toward Winterhold, we should definitely hit up the Atronach Forge and do a little bit of tinkering around there. That said, the further we put it off, the better, because we'll just be able to do more at one time, you know? We'll be able to get more forge recipes running at once. Anyway, for the time being, let's see here. Check this. There we are. And which book are we on this time? Ah, 5. We're branching out into the ones that we've never even opened before. Okay. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to take a quick drink here. Sorry. Alright. Man. I wonder if we're going to get another short story involving characters that we're less than familiar with. It is like increasingly difficult for me to keep track of what voices go with who, and let alone that, but who is who, you know? Okay, The Crimson Dirks, Book 5, by Gathers the Coin. Erwin was convinced the ring was cursed. Isn't this the Dunmer dude? Fuck, I can't remember now. Or was that... Or are they the twins? Shit, I don't know. At first, the proof came in small doses. There were bad streaks at the card table, sudden pain in her tooth, and stale bottles of mead. Soon, the proof took on a larger, more dangerous form. Yeah, this is one of the Breton twins, right? Erwin? Her blade would miss its mark. Potions would cure too slowly, or she'd step on a rune that her barbarian companion's skull had no business skipping over. Then there was the greater proof, the instances that threatened their livelihood. There was the coin drying up, new guard patrols at the usual haunts, and word that the East Empire Company had taken notice of their works. All told, it augured a slow, tumbling march toward the end of the Crimson Dirks. Oh my gosh, I've never seen augured used in such a way. Damn, we're fancy. Alright. Knowing this, a smart person might have cast it out, tossed the foul ring into the heart of Iliac Bay, and let the waves ferry it to forgotten shores. Is that in reference to anything? Iliac Bay is a body of water in Cyrodiil. We've 100% swam through it a shitload during the Oblivion playthrough. But I don't remember there being a cursed ring in there. Right? I don't remember finding a particularly cursed ring. There was one in a well, but I wouldn't say it was so much cursed as booby-trapped. Anyway, a wise person might have taken it a step further, destroying the artifact and its ill-fated magic, so that no person, past or present, would ever come to harm. Erwin, of course, decided to wear it around her neck. With regard to the ring's nature, she told only the barbarian. Her brother Edward would refuse to believe her. The others would demand she get rid of it, in whatever manner best fit their inclinations. Skjold, on the other hand, would neither object nor disapprove. Whenever she confided in him, Skjold would simply stare at her, blankly, and let out a guttural snort before chewing on the nearest piece of meat. Skjold, after all, was not just a barbarian, he was also a troll. He was an ogre. He was an undead thrall. But one who wore that label like a badge, or an honor bestowed upon him by the High King. Of words, he knew few, and when he wrote them down, rarely did he put them in the right order. The only thing that spared him from further ignominy was the fact that he couldn't speak. As the story goes, the leader of the Crimson Dirks, Tyra Bloodfire, found him in a cage with his tongue removed, and upon freeing him, gained his axe. To this day, it was never clear if Skjold was loyal to her or the crew, or whether that distinction had any meaning to him. If Tyra asked him to back Erwin on a job, he would do so without question, and absorb whatever secrets, insults, and curses the Breton decided to fling in his general direction. Fucking nailed it. That theory would be tested the moment she stepped on that rune. Earlier that week, they had received a tip. A new crew had set up a smuggler's operation in one of the old ruins outside the capital. It was supposed to be a simple task. They were to meet with the clan leaders, flex their muscle, and come home with new members or a percentage of the take. It all would have gone according to script, Erwin thought, had the ring not been cursed. "This is all your fault," she said to no one in particular, while glaring at her disobedient hands. Moments earlier, the Breton had awoken to the sound of chanting, a low and ominous moan floating through the chamber. The rune had blurred her sight. Oh, whoops. But it was the haunting refrain that seemed to dull her focus, unable to cast a spell. Regardless, it was clear their captors were more than smugglers. Erwin didn't need to see the source of the chanting to know that it was bad business, no matter how long Skjold mindlessly pointed in that direction. "Well, at least it isn't cannibals," Erwin sneered. Although you being a choking hazard might have worked in our favor. Skjold wasn't the brightest Nord, but he knew when he was being insulted. In a past life, he would have simply crushed Erwin's skull and taken a nap. Moreover, cages were nothing new to him, and Erwin's noisy jests were, to him, signs of panic. But he had sworn a vow to protect the charges of the one they called Bloodfire. And so, rather than kill the Breton for looking at him oddly, Skjold continued to point, much to Erwin's confusion. The light behind her was Daedric in origin, large, twisted, and barbed. Or the shrine behind her was Daedric in origin, large, twisted, and barbed. Its stems ugly and misshapen. Blood dripped from its ebony thorns. Ooh, I love the idea of referring to, like, Daedric shit, you know, the spikes, referring to it as thorns. I love that. Anyway, spilling past the cage and down the stone steps like shifting roots. At the base of the steps stood robed cultists, lost in their supplication, flanked by guards dressed in Daedric armor and mail. Despite an open roof, the air in the ruins was thick and noxious, and the shrine seemed to throb in the blood moon's light. As the light shone on the altar, the cultist chants began to turn more vehement and forceful. The voices continued to rise louder and louder until one of the guards broke from his stance, climbing the steps toward the cage. Seeing this, Erwin bared her teeth and snarled at him like an animal. But he continued his approach undeterred. As the chants hit a crescendo, Erwin could no longer hear her own thoughts, seeing nothing save the cold black gauntlet split through the bars and reach for her neck. With a thrust, the guard grabbed her by the head and slammed her into the bars, drawing his weapon with his other hand. With spit bubbling from her mouth and her body pressed against the iron. Oh my god! Erwin screamed at Skjold every manner of insult she could contrive, but the oaf continued to sit in place, his finger still extended, even as the cultist's chant drummed against their ears. Only now the finger was pointed to the ground, tracing a circle. Erwin looked down and saw the ring glowing hotly on her chest. Skjold didn't need to tell her what to do next. She wrung herself free of the guard's grasp and, not knowing what would happen, placed the ring on her finger. The chanting stopped, and in its place, the shrill cry of weapons drawn from their scabbards. The Daedric warrior turned his attention to the cultists, but it was too late. Erwin's spell of hysteria had taken hold, her focus restored by the power of the ring. One by one, the cultists turned on each other, their rage driven by hers. And when the clangs of metal faded and the screams turned to silence, Erwin collapsed, having exhausted all of herself and the ring. Wow. Man, I love it when the books and shit sort of have stories involving the mechanics of magic and stuff that we don't hear too much about. Like this one clearly making use of illusion magic, which seems really wild to exist in a world, in any world, you know? Just to live in a world where people have access to illusion magic that can alter your mind is absolutely wild. Anyway, as the hours passed into the day, Erwin lay there on the floor of her cage, letting the sun splash through the bars. Skjold snored softly in his corner, shifting on occasion to scratch himself. Outside, ravens picked at the flesh of the dead, sharpening their beaks on the bones and paying no mind to the living. The others would come looking for them, eventually, and fetch Mshara to pick the lock. But for now, Erwin was content as she was. She held the ring up against the sky, circling the area where the moon once stood. Perhaps she had made a mistake, and the ring wasn't cursed after all. But Erwin still held out hope. What the fuck? Okay, I love that one. This is great. This is another banger. There's been several bangers in this. The last one, was it the last one or the one before last? Was fairly mundane, but this one is another good one. This is just a fun little tale and all that, you know? And bonus points, like I said, for including the mechanic of how illusion magic could work in the world and all of that. I don't know. Very good. I'm assuming that this one was associated with a body that had Daedric male, you know, given that it straight up mentioned Daedric male in it. I wonder if all the others are quite so obvious. I don't think so. Because I don't remember all of them mentioning armor in some way, you know? I feel like this one, though, definitely got to be associated with Daedric male. No, maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, when next we come back, more Thieves Guild bullshit, more turning in vampire quests, and maybe crossing our fingers that we get good vampire stuff. Probably going to go check out at least one more map location, huh? We definitely know that the next one's at Valtheim Towers, huh? Until next time, please take care of each other.